there is nothing wrong with supporting other women. And I think that's the problem. So many people are worried about others getting ahead of them, and everyone moves at their own pace. Everyone succeeds at their own pace. Everyone fails at their own pace. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing I'm gonna go ahead and say a demo and a chit chat about something that's very important to me and something that I feel is not discussed enough, and that is supporting small businesses. Not just small businesses, but supporting female-owned small businesses. As a small business owner myself, I feel that it's really important to be able to support one another and promote other companies really without expecting anything in return. And that's what this video is about. So to get started, I am using the Lip Maximizer Collagen Active from Dior. It's just a little sample, but I really do like lip plumpers. Not that my lips are small by any means, but I do like the look that it gives when I'm done doing my makeup and I wipe it off and put my lipstick on. Okay, so I've already started on my eyebrows. I'm almost done with them, but not yet. Before I finish my eyebrows, I want to talk about the company that I am featuring today. The company's name is Loud Mouth Lip Attire. I'll put all the information to this company down in the description box below. Loud Mouth Lip Attire is owned by Amber. She is absolutely amazing, and I fully support her company 100% just because, again, she's a female-owned business and she's super sweet, she's humble, she's down to earth, and she's mad talented. She started out with lipsticks. Super cute. Don't mind my nails. I haven't fixed them. But she started out with lipsticks, and this one is Lamborghini matte lip frosting. And it's super pretty, super pretty. And she also has pigments for the eyes that can also be used on the lip. It's called Obnoxious, and it's a really pretty shade of green. So I'll be using this today. But the reason why I haven't finished my eyebrows yet is because I wanted to carve them out and make them stand out more, make them pop. And she has come out with these concealers. They're called anti-aging concealers. And this is the shade Halle, like Halle Berry. And then we have Lupita. Let me open Halle first so you can see her. Okay. And then we have the shade, like I said, Lupita, which is the deepest of them all. It's super beautiful. And this one, if I'm not mistaken, is Mariah. Okay, and she has another one, I cannot remember the name of it, but they should be up on her website pretty soon. So I am actually using the shade Halle. I'm going to use it to sculpt my brow and bring it over my entire lid, so that way I can double it as an eyeshadow base. I posted a picture on Instagram after the first time I tried this, and I had questions about what product I use. So I was super excited that people were able to actually see how great the products were and actually want to ask about them. There we go. So with this product, a little goes a very long way. I'm literally just putting it on the tip of my angled brush, and I'm sculpting my brow, and I'm covering my entire lid with the product. So let's talk about why I feel supporting small female-owned businesses is important. Now, I do want to say I feel like supporting small businesses, period, is important because it helps the community. But because, you know, I truly believe that I believe in girl power, I believe in hashtag girl boss, I believe in all of it. And men are going to get support regardless. And a lot of our efforts need to go into supporting our women. And we just don't get enough of it. And it's important to me to see women win. And what you don't realize, when you support a small business, you're supporting someone's dream. You're supporting a family. You're supporting the community. For me, I definitely believe in supporting small businesses, especially in my community. Even with the pizza shop that I go to, there's this amazing pizza shop down the street from my house. I have other options. I have all the big name brands, but the thing is, I'd rather support the small business owner who I know is supporting his family. When it comes to supporting a makeup brand, yeah, I have a lot of videos of me supporting big makeup brands, but to me, supporting a small business owner could eventually get them to the status of a big brand. And I think it's so dope, like this company that I'm using today, Loud Mouth. I don't know how big she wants to get, but how dope is it that when she does blow up and the whole world knows her, I could say I knew her when. And I just think that being a part of something like this is amazing. Okay, so I'm going in with the shade Frappe from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to put it on my crease. First, I like to just dab it all over where I want to put it, just to deposit the color, and then I blend it out. So speaking of supporting small businesses, let's talk about the struggle that we as business owners have with support from friends and family. And I know it's not just me, because I see people post about it all the time. They say how they don't have the support from friends and family and they don't understand. Let me tell you, some people will support you and others will not. And I will say that I have, like for instance, one of my businesses, I'm a clothing designer, and I have had friends and strangers support me, but I've had it to where family doesn't support me. And you just have to roll with it, really. Like at first it used to piss me off, and granted sometimes it does still, because there's certain ways to support friends and family that own businesses. You don't always have to buy something, because with my clothing line, I know my price point is kind of high, so I don't always expect people to shop. What I do expect is go on social media, share something. You're on there anyway. You are supporting brands you don't even know the owners of. Like, you have no contact with them, you have no relationship with them whatsoever, but you're supporting them. So that's the problem that I have. That's why I feel it's so important for me to give support to other businesses, because you don't always have the support of friends and family. Okay, so I'm going to use the shade Realgar, I think that's how you pronounce it, from Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to put that in the crease as well. I'm going to go a little lower with it. So anyway, it's not always about spending money to support a small business. Like I said, it simply means just share the person's product on social media. Yeah, what I find is not okay is, just say that you have a family member, we'll say a cousin, and you guys talk all the time, and they have a new product that comes out, or they start a new business. Let's say it's a makeup line. Say your cousin comes out with lipsticks, and they're hyped about it and they talk about it all the time, and you're gassing them up and you're like, yeah, oh my gosh, I love them, la da 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 da, and like your lipsticks are so dope, and yet they don't support you. They don't buy anything. Cool. But they also don't share your stuff on social media, but you see them promoting another lipstick on their Instagram, their Facebook, or what have you. I would rather you just not say anything about my company. Don't gas me up. Don't ask me questions. Don't talk to me about it. If that's what you're gonna do, you know, because it's less of a slap in the face, you know. And I very well might be the only person that feels this way, but from what I see on social media, I don't think that I am the only person that feels this way. But yeah, so that's how I feel about supporting small businesses. If you don't have the money, and I've had friends tell me, hey, I don't have the money to buy your clothes, but you know, I'll support you in other ways. And they do. They absolutely do. And then I've had other friends that have been so into what I'm doing that they won't hesitate to buy it. You know, some friends have been my #1 customer, and that's dope, you know, because I don't require you, just because I know you just because we know each other, I don't require you to buy anything from me. But here's where the problem arises. You don't support me, but yet you always want something. Whether you don't want to pay me to do your makeup, but knowing that it's what I do for a living, but you want me to do your makeup for free. No. Okay, so I saw on Instagram the other day that the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, what is this, the Glow Kit, is coming back out. And I still have mine. It looks damn near new, even though I promise I do use it. I'm gonna use that on the brow bone. I'm gonna mix 143 and Glow Getter. That's what I usually do, so I'm gonna stick with it. I do want to go back in with that orange from Anastasia. Okay, I want to use the 2 greens that I have from Loud Mouth. One is Obnoxious and the other one does not have a name yet, but they're so pretty. And the concealers are really good to use to have the product stick to. And I'm literally just taking a little out of the lid. Okay, so now that I've done that, I want to use a translucent powder to go over it. Okay, so I'm going to use the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder. I'm pretty sure this is sample size from when I used to work for them. I'm just going to set it. Alright, so the first color I'm going to use is Obnoxious. Okay, so I just wanted to lay down a base for it and get the green started. Now I am going to spray my brush with a Fix Plus to really get it to pop. Okay. The color I'm going to use is from the Smoke Sessions palette, and it's going to be the shade Space Queen. Let's see how that looks and pray I don't mess this up. This brush there's nothing on it, it's just stained. That red, I don't even remember which company that was, but it will not come out. I'm gonna take a little bit of that. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now what I want to do is take this unnamed green color and put it in the middle. Alright, I put it in the lid. I'm just going to dip into it. Tap it off and spray. Now my goal for this is to get the green, this green, right between the other 2 greens. Use my finger to blend them all three together on each side. I'm going back in with Space Queen to darken the outer corner. So what it boils down to is, if you know someone that is a small business owner, and regardless if you think they need your help or not, or need your support or not, it's very stressful to start a business. It's very stressful to run a business. We already have so many things working against us, you know. Why shouldn't we have the support of our family and friends and loved ones? I definitely plan on doing a video about how I started my clothing line. I hope that it would inspire someone that's kind of on the fence about starting a business, regardless of what that business is, and like really inspire them to start their business. I mean, it really is frustrating when you see people that are supposed to have your back and be in your corner supporting all these other companies of people that they don't know, and they're not doing anything to help you in any type of way. And I see, I'm sure you guys see it too, there's like these memes that people post, and it's just like a list of ways that you can support a small business, ways to support people that you know that own a business or are starting a business. And it's there for a reason, because there are a lot of people who don't get the support that they need. This is something new that I've been doing. So Derma Blend has this makeup dissolver, and I've been using that to clean up the outside of my eye. So I just put a couple of drops on the back of my hand, that's all. There we go. Alright, so now I'm using this blue eyeliner from ColourPop. I really do like ColourPop eyeliners. Alright, now I'm going to go back to Space Queen from the Smoke Sessions palette and smoke out my lower lash line. So I have this cute little eyeliner in an inkwell from a company called Pretty Vulgar, and it's just called the Ink Blacklist Gel Eyeliner. And I think the packaging is mad cute, so we're gonna use this today. Another reason why it's important to support small business owners is because they don't always have the funding for marketing like big brands do. They don't have money for commercials or to pay influencers, what is it, $50,000, $60,000 for a YouTube video, Instagram post. If they had the type of money, they'd be able to put it into other things to boost their business, you know? And as far as women-owned businesses, if you do your research, women-owned businesses don't get the amount of money in grants and funding and business loans that men get. So it's really important to do our due diligence to support people. Now, I will tell you what is weird. I have people that I don't even know that have reached out to me on Facebook and Instagram and asked me to share their business or their product. And the thing is, you've never spoken to me before. You've never shared anything of mine. I've never even seen you like a picture. But you want to reach out to me and ask me to share something. And I used to do, which I need to get back to doing, I used to do Women in Business Woman Crush Wednesdays. And I would support women business owners. And I would post them on my page for the day, and I would put them all throughout my stories throughout the day. And I love doing that, but it's for businesses that I know, businesses where I've actually tried the product and I feel comfortable promoting it and supporting it. And I know it's not always about getting something in return, or yeah, I'll support you if you support me. It's not necessarily about that, but if you've never spoken to me before, and I don't even, because I can say a lot of my followers or people that I've friended on Facebook or whatever, I can say their name at least looks familiar because they've at least DM'd me, left comments on pictures or something. But if I don't even know you, I know nothing about you, you've never even said hi. There is nothing wrong with supporting other women. And I think that's the problem. So many people are worried about others getting ahead of them, and everyone moves at their own pace. Everyone succeeds at their own pace. Everyone fails at their own pace. What's it saying? Dulling another woman's shine is not gonna make you shine brighter, or whatever the saying is. You know what I'm getting at. But we do need to support one another. That's what it boils down to. All right, time for face, and I'm done. So I'm going back in with the makeup dissolver, just using a little, taking that, and I just want to get any fallout that may have happened when I did my eyes, which is why I did my eyes first. I am going to use, what is this, Smashbox Liquid Halo foundation. This is in the shade 9. I really like this foundation because once it dries down, it's super natural. And I'm actually using the Mariah shade for under my eyes for the concealer from Loud Mouth. I don't want to use Halle because that's going to be too light. I do like a little yellow under my eyes. I'm going to see if I'm going to add anything to it after this. No, I actually think I do like that color under my eyes. I'm trying to work fast because I don't want it to set, because it does feel like once it dries down, it's not freaking going anywhere. Now, just to kind of bronze up a little, I'm going to use Warmth from Bareminerals. I'm just going to use this cute little pink brush. Don't know where it's from. Yeah, oh, Luxie small contouring brush. I'm gonna go with Juvia's Place. This green one right, this orange one right here. Oh, and this is the Saharan Blush Volume 1. And I think that orange will definitely tie in with the eyeshadow. Let's do the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit again. And this time we're gonna do just 143. I'm gonna go with Hawkwind from KVD Beauty, which apparently is no longer Kat Von D Beauty. Alright, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much. If you made it this far, thank you very much. I appreciate you. When you're going about your everyday and you're on Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is that you're doing, and you see someone that you know, or even if you don't know the person, you just like what they've got going on and you want to support them, post it to your Instagram stories. Share it on Facebook. You're sharing memes anyway, so why not share something that could potentially help someone that is working towards their dreams. If you are a business owner, post your information below. Let's go ahead and make this a helpful community. Let's share our information. Let's share other people's information. Post your social media down in the comments. Post your website down in the comments. If you are, if there's a business that you really like and you want other people to know about it, post that in the comments as well. And I really do hope that you found this video helpful. When it comes to making content, I don't want to just get on here and just do makeup. I want to do so much more than that. I want to be able to help other women, and this is my way of doing that. So please, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Follow me on social media, Samantha Jade Minor on Instagram, and share this video. While we're talking about sharing, share this video. But that's the look. And the company that I featured, Loud Mouth Lip Attire, all of their information will be in the description box below. And that's it. Until next time, take care of you.